Lawrence from the gun. Fires it. Complete for a first down. Calvin Ridley had a huge game last week. Wants to play the full game. They're probably going to keep him on a pitch count. Quick sidearm toss. Evan Engram creating after the grab. Engram secures the football. Into Kansas City territory. He looked good in the walk and talk NFL Today with Nate Burleson. What an outfit.
A natty outfit.
Lawrence could not complete it to Ridley. Lawrence gets hammered. Two Chiefs are there to greet him. Karlaftis and Dana with the combo.
It's about matching the hand, the quarterback's hand and your hand going up at the same time.
Not on the same page. Lawrence didn't expect it. Fortunate just to get rid of it. He put it at the feet of Zay Jones, but some early issues.
People around at different spots and getting after the quarterback.
They just get the play off. That pass incomplete. Ridley looking for a flag. None thrown. L'Jarius Sneed in coverage for year in and year out. On first down, Mahomes, pump and throw. Knock away. A lot of questions regarding his formation last week. Mahomes on the move. First down throw. It's complete to Toney. Secures it. And Kadarius Toney ducks out of bounds. It's a first.
They keep touching it and keep giving them opportunities to grow.
Another quick hitter. It's Toney. Oh, what a zigzag move by Toney. And he takes it into Jacksonville territory. We asked Andy Reid about Toney. He said, get him on the hook. Second down and 10 for the Chiefs. Fake it. Well placed. They are featuring Toney. He won't go down on first contact. And now Toney fighting for the first down. And it's 3rd and 20 for Kansas City. Mahomes dials it up underneath. Looking for a chunk play from McKinnon. Spin move. And he takes it to the 37. Shotgun for Lawrence. Throwing out of his own end zone. It's complete. The 2nd and 10 play clock winding down once again. Just get the play off. Lawrence massages it to the outside, and Engram short of the first down. He's going to shift to the backfield with Dearness Johnson. A lot of movement there, trying to work it, and getting stamped is Kirk. Jalen Watson with a big hit. Bill facing a 4th down. Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, the rest of our NFL on CBS crew. Logan Cook, the punt. Richie James. Oh, he drops the ball! Jacksonville's got it! James couldn't secure it, and Tim Jones does for the Jaguars.
Had a really rough game up in Seattle and ended up losing his job as the punt returner. I don't know if he lost it in the sun because his hands didn't get to it. That ball hit his shoulder pads and helmet without his hands getting a chance to call it full time.
2nd and 12. Fake it. Lawrence. Step. Now going to run. Slides down at the 15-yard. 5 defensive backs here for Kansas City. Trying to take advantage of excellent field position. Lawrence floats it back in the end zone. Zay Jones!
White or not, potentially in, the second one not.
And a chip shot here for the veteran Brandon McManus. The field goal.
Up easily in the pocket, trying to get him off the spot on every throw.
Kelsey looking for his first catch. Mahomes looks in that direction. Now he's going to run. There's room for Mahomes. Puts a move on, and he's got a first down. I'm putting that in my notes. He is to be known as Chuck Sizzle from here on out. Jerick McKinnon gets bottled up. Trayvon Walker over there. Walker, the #1 overall pick in the 22 draft. Shotgun. Mahomes has the time and rips one downfield to Justin Watson. Loses the ball at the end of the play. Jaguars jump on it, and they've got it. Oluokun on the recovery for the Jags.
And he's trying to get the extra yardage, and the ball is popped out because if his forearm was down, he was down. But he used a hand to keep himself elevated. He's still alive at that point. Watch the left hand go down, the knees up as the ball gets popped out. If his
The Jaguars in KC territory. At the 37, lateral, the ball is free. Agnew, the intended receiver. Forward pass incomplete. Kansas City's view, this is behind and should be a free ball at that point for Kansas City to recover. See what the officials think when we come back. A microscope. 2nd and 14, Mahomes loads it up, gonna take a shot. Deep ball, intercepted, flying in, Cisco. Lawrence, that's a bullet. Caught by Agnew, and oh boy, I don't think he got it. And a blast here for Johnson. Got a running start, good runway on the misdirection. Justin.
We might see more of Agnew, 39, number 15, Tim Jones as well.
They get Ingram involved, and he takes it to midfield for a first down. Lawrence, they're going to go to trickery. The pass back to the other side, caught by Etienne from Kirk. So they did a whole bunch of things, and it amounted to a loss of 1. Electing to go for it on 4th and 5. Lawrence is sacked at the 49. Kansas City comes up huge. Chris Jones is officially back for the Chiefs.
For a guy who missed all of training camp, you did mention it earlier, and he said, hey, I missed the guys, but my legs are fresh, and he is proving that to be true. Whatever side he decides to rush in, they're having trouble.
Attended the game last week in a luxury suite. He said it was a lot of fun. He just didn't realize how expensive the food was. Mahomes. Pocket collapses, and Patrick Mahomes loses the ball at the end of the play.
They've been calling it.
Mahomes. Underneath throw, Noah Gray. Breaks one tackle, second wave. Gray fighting, and very close. For it on 4th and 2. 2 minutes to go first half. Mahomes loops it outside. Edwards-Helaire breaks the tackle. He's got a first down. Stacked up at the 31-yard line in the first half. 10 different Chiefs. 2nd and 3. Mahomes fires it. Caught by Noah Gray.
Throwing that football downfield.
And now a rhythm here for KC. Mahomes slings it for the touchdown. Caught by Moore. Penalty marker at the 4. Kansas City had the short field. They turned it into 7.
And they were struggling a little bit on offense. I would have thought kicking it deep, making him go the long way with not too much time on the clock. But Doug Peterson wanted to show his team he believed in them. Remember, fearless. That time it came back and bit him.
20 seconds to play, first half. Lawrence, short drop, the throw. Oh, terrific grab by Ridley. Into Kansas City territory, working against Snead.
Tremendous play, Calvin Ridley.
And now Jacksonville is set up at the Kansas City 38. Get rid of it. 49-yard attempt. Trying to get points on the board. McManus leans into it. Straight through. Jacksonville cuts it to 1 as we hit the break.
Field level, we're north of 100 degrees. I'm like Albert Brooks in broadcast news down here.
Are you anchoring in Portland now? Give it to Pacheco, and Pacheco turns on the speed. Out of bounds at midfield, chased down by 6 defensive backs for Jacksonville. Deep drop. Mahomes will loft it in the air. It is caught by Watson. Mahomes drops it in the bucket. Working against Trey Herndon. Kelsey, the motion man, low snap. Mahomes moving pocket. Mahomes floats it up. Caught! Touchdown, Travis Kelsey! Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Find each other. Watch to the right side of your screen. Kelsey with an out move. Then he sees Mahomes move, and he finds the open area, knowing that Mahomes will read what he's doing. Before, but I think the second half of the playoff game against the Chargers, coming back from 4 interceptions, did it.
On a give, ETN spin. They move the chains for Jacksonville on a first down just short of the 40-yard line. Fake it. Lawrence, look out. Trevor Lawrence gets devoured. George Karlaftis. This is a 3rd and 10 for the Jaguars. Lawrence hooks a pass. It's dropped. Kirk, the intended target.
Evan Washburn talked about all the different things that happen with the Heat. Mental is part of it as well.
The official said the ball was tipped. That's why they were allowed to grab on. And then another tip. Chris Jones getting pressure on Lawrence. With his particular formation on that right side. Tony loses the ball, scoops it back up, and will absorb a huge loss on the play. Darius Williams there. Over here in week 2 against Kansas City.
27 takeaways last season.
Low snap. Mahomes underneath. Tony after the catch. Spun down hard by Jenkins.
Supposed to take care of it, huh?
The honey-do list is not getting a workout.
Let's just say it's accumulated.
Lawrence. He's going to go long, and it's caught by Kirk. Into Kansas City territory.
Beautiful play design. Go one way, throw it back the other.
From the 32, quick one. Ingram hurdles. Dropped after the 9-yard. ETN in the backfield. Fake the handoff. Kirk. First down. Churns inside. Fake it. Lawrence. Floater. Zay Jones over the shoulder, and he did not stay in. Lawrence trying to get there himself. It's not going to do it. 2 defenders make sure of it. From the gun. Lawrence looks. Bobble and Ridley couldn't see that they ran after getting to the 1, just went in the wrong direction. McManus sprays that one through. 3 sacks, 10 tackles. First Jaguar to ever do that in one game. Mahomes is on time to Watson. A Charles Davis Coming to America reference. Not sure we had that on your fourth quarter bingo card. Isaiah Pacheco. Shake and bake for a lefto, just limped off for Jacksonville. Now on the sideline, first down Kansas City. Mahomes steps up. Mahomes the fake and the run down the sideline. It is right at the marker. Outside now in motion. On third down, Mahomes tosses it wide open. McKinnon, he's got what appeared to be enough initial
situations here. Pacheco getting the ball more.
Second down and 7. Mahomes fakes it, throws on the move, hits his spot and his target, Rashee Rice. First and goal at the 10. Mahomes, step and throw. Off the hands of Kelsey. Could not bring it in cleanly. Mike Caldwell in his second year on the job as the defensive coordinator of the Jaguars. Mahomes feels it. Mahomes, high throw. Kelsey, the ball gets jarred loose. He's been clutch and reliable throughout his career. Butker nails it to extend the Kansas City lead. Mike Edwards checks in, former Buccaneer. Second and 10, Lawrence on a line to Christian Kirk. First down for the Jaguars, rushes on. Lawrence connects with Kirk.
Pattern there, and Kirk comes free.
Lawrence. Pump and run for Trevor Lawrence. He's got room on that sideline, and he'll take it into Kansas City territory. Out of bounds. Bigsby had a touchdown in his NFL debut. Fake it to him, throw it to the sideline. Diving is Evan Ingram. He goes airborne and right at the line to gain. Still formation with Bigsby. Fake it to him. Kansas City doesn't bite. Find the open man. Evan Ingram powers for a first down. Bigsby lines up in the backfield. No ETN. Lawrence on third down. Lawrence trying to get rid of it. The ball is rolling out of bounds because Chris Jones gets home. Who needs training camp?
Well, the arm came forward. Is this a fumble that just goes over the sideline? There's Chris Jones. He got rid of the football.
And more importantly now, what does Jacksonville do?
Please reset the game clock to 4:43.
I think they've got to go here. You don't have many more opportunities.
On fourth down, Lawrence, step to the end zone. It's caught, but Calvin Ridley was out. Second down with 3:40 left. Mahomes deep drop. Mahomes will run it. Mahomes avoids it and leans forward across the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes running for 14 yards. They're going to have to run a play, though. There's a 1-second differential. Mahomes on third down and 6. Mahomes stops, floats it up. It is caught wide open. Sky Moore And Moore will get tackled from behind. After the play happened, the big play downfield to Sky Moore to set Kansas City up at the 12. Running play, Pacheco. The knee injury that cost him week 1. Handoff, Pacheco. It's not going to go down. They're pushing. And he's dropped inside the 2. Final snap. And that's it. The Chiefs move to 1-1. The Jaguars drop to 1-1.